Good morning. So, I know other than the HelloFresh video that I posted recently, I've been absent here for like forever. But there's been good reason for that. So, I spent about 16 months on a project here at the house. Weekends, evenings, the occasional day off here and there. I started it in July of 2020 and I finished in November of 2021. And I know November of 2021 has been several months now, but I just needed a break from that whole project. It was great fun. I enjoyed doing it, but it was a lot of work. And I had virtually very, very little downtime between work and just, errands and chores and this project. So I just needed a break from it for a while. And so I finally decided I was going to put this video together. And in the process of starting to put this video together, I realized that I didn't really take much in the way of video of any of this project. Nor did I take a whole lot of pictures. I mean, I started off strong and then just whatever. But it was never meant to be. I mean, when I started this project, I never intended to actually make any kind of video about it to post. And I had never intended to make any, make sort of a how-to video or anything. So first, let's jump to about the 8-month mark of this project. And we'll go back to the beginning a little bit later in the video, okay? I've been working on building an apartment in the second floor of my garage. My garage is a 2-story carriage house, and the end of last summer, I pulled everything out of it and started work. And I am at this sort of standstill here, so let me show you. So the apartment is actually across a bridge from my breezeway off the kitchen, if that makes sense. And I'm at a standstill with the mudding because I hate mudding. Obviously I have this wall done. I have the ceiling done in this section. I have this portion of the wall mudded and primed, but I haven't painted it yet. I won't paint it until I finish the rest of the mudding and priming along this wall. So let's take a look at this house, how it is so far. So this is the entryway that we just came down. And I have the hardy backer on the floor. That will be tile. And so you come in this entryway, and then this is going to be like the living room. And there'll be a butcher block bar here to sit at to eat. This is obviously the kitchen. This is going to be the bathroom. I have the tub is installed. The drain lines are in. All the drain lines are in. So the toilet will be there, the vanity there. And then over here, the kitchen sink is going to be there. Refrigerator is going to be right here. And then this will be the bedroom. Right now the kitchen cabinets are sitting in here and the refrigerator is sitting in here. It's a very tall, skinny refrigerator. This is the door that will go down the stairs to the garage. And as I said, I am done mudding. I just can't do it anymore. So someone is coming tomorrow and they are going to finish off the mudding for me. I just... mudding is such a tedious job. It takes forever. And what I end up doing is I do like maybe an hour of mudding and then I have to let it dry overnight and then get back to it to sand it. And I don't always get back to it for a few days. And then the sanding is just so nasty. So yeah, definitely looking forward to somebody else finishing off the mudding in here. And I mean, I've gotten a lot done. I mean, this was, I will show you. Look at my cheeks are still so red. It's cold out though, I guess. I mean, not I guess. It is cold out, but I guess that's why my cheeks are still red. I look like an alcoholic, for heaven's sakes. All right, so yeah. I'll be so glad to have the mudding done on this, and then I can sort of really get to it. More on this apartment later. So that was all, again, at the 8-month mark, around about March 2021. Let's jump back to the very beginning now, which is late July 2020. First of all, I want to say how completely embarrassed I am for you to see the state of the second floor of my garage and what a complete shithole it was. However, this project has kick-started me into the whole Swedish death purge of my entire house. Finally actually started construction on July 28th, 2020. By the end of September 2020, walls and electric were done, and it was time to have insulation put in. I opted for a professional company to come in with solid cell spray-on insulation. 6 inches in the ceiling, 4 inches in the walls, and 6 inches in the ceiling of the garage, and 3 inches in the garage walls. It was expensive, but it was well worth it. And I know at one point in time, over this past winter, I started the expedition in the garage, and the temperature gauge when I started it showed 27 degrees. And in the process of opening the garage door, driving outside, getting out, putting the garage door back down, and getting back into the expedition, the temperature gauge was at -10. So I'm really surprised about how well this insulation really does work. So I continued working, and then in December, I brought a professional to come in to connect the sewer line that I had in the garage to the septic outside. November 13th, 2021, the last piece of trim was installed and the last bit of caulking was squeezed out. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, this project was a great project. I absolutely love how it turned out, and so do my son and his girlfriend. They moved in the day I finished, so they've been quite happy out there all winter, and it's nice to have them really close, but they have their own space, completely separate from me. Do their own thing, come and go as they please, and, you know, they don't feel any obligation to me at all to tell me that they're going here or going there, unlike when they were actually living in the house here, you know. So that's nice for them, and it's nice for me to know that they're right out there if I need Parker for anything, which I did last night, and that's in another video. So now that I got that project over and done with, and I've now finally done the video for this, stay tuned, because I have another project that I've been working on, and there'll be several videos about that posted, because I have been videoing that both of those projects as I've been working on them. So stay tuned. There'll be another video coming up quickly. All right. Thanks very much for watching. Have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.